you can let me know and I will certainly adapt. So what we're going to do today is much like what we did last week. It's a strength and cardio circuit. We're going to start out with some we're going to start out with some dynamic stretches. So we're not going to be holding stretches. We're going to be moving, getting our bodies warmed up. And then we'll do a circuit. We'll do 3 times through. And I think I've got 5 different exercises within each of those 3 sets. So that'll be it. And then we'll just do some static stretching at the end. And it should hopefully last right at 30 minutes or maybe even a little bit under this week. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Really all you're going to need today is 2 small objects. I've got a couple of cones there in the yard. So you can either have cones or even tennis balls, a couple of anything just small, and set them up about 3 feet apart. And so I'll let you guys get that for just a second. Grab some water. I have a yoga mat, not required. Some people might be indoors, which is fine too, on carpet, hopefully. And we'll go ahead and get started. So we're just going to start off with some jogging in place, just to warm up our bodies. So we'll do this for about 30 seconds. It's kind of hard to get your heart rate up when you're standing in place, but focus on high turnover. Get your arms going. So in running, we call the turnover cadence. So see if you can increase your cadence as you go. Okay, and let's go into some butt kicks. And high knees. All right, and let's go into a little figure 8. We're going to shuffle around the front and then behind. Focus on keeping your head level and a lot of small steps to get around those cones. Let's reverse the direction. Go the other way now. So you'll come from behind the cone and then go in front of it. Okay. All right, back to a little jog. About 30 seconds of jogging. Pick up the cadence if you can. And into butt kicks. Let's do 20. Good. My knees. And let's go into figure 8. Oops. And I just reversed the direction unintentionally. Very good. You should feel warm now. Heart rate's up. And as we let it come back down, we're going to twist our upper body. Good. Let's do some big circles. The right arm forward. Reverse it. Left arm forward. That's good. That's a search helicopter. Reverse it. Switch arms, swing your arms. This one feels pretty good. We're going to stir the pot, lean over, circle your arm. Try not to get one of your legs back. So you're not hitting yourself. Reverse the direction. Feeling your heart rate recover. Switch arms. Kind of let your body hang so you really feel your arm loose. You should really feel this in your shoulder, which is important for us serving. And next one we're going to do is called speed skater. So legs out further than hip width, and we're going to go opposite arm to pinky toe, and then switch it like you're skating. And you can bend the knee that you're going after. This will get a good stretch in your hips. Actually, your groin inside. All right. Very good. Let's go over to wherever you're choosing to work out. Hopefully kind of soft surface. All right, and most of this will be done, let's see. Most of it is going to be on the mat. We will do some burpees, and I'll put those at the end. So just so you guys know, the 3 sets, we're going to do 8 side planks, 8 on each side, including leg raises. We'll follow it up with 8 bridges, where your hips are elevated, one leg is bent, working on the glutes. Then we'll do 5 push-ups wide, 5 push-ups narrow. Then we'll do 20 flutter kicks on our back, and we'll do 5 burpees. And we're going to go through that 3 times. Cool. So we've got 4 people on. Melanie's here, Tony's here, and 2 others. Plus me, that's 5. All right. Let's get going. Quick drink if you need it, and then we'll go into our side planks with leg raises. All right, so the side plank is going to look like this. You're going to go feet together, arm is down. You can put the top arm up, and then you're going to raise a leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's switch sides, and you can put the top hand on your hip if you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now we're going to go into bridges. So our bridge is going to look like this. I'm actually going to turn my mat so you all can see it. The bridge is going to be on your back with your knees bent. You're going to elevate one leg, and you're going to push up. 2. We're doing 8 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You should feel it in your glute, behind your leg and into your bottom on the leg that's down. Now let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. We're going to do push-ups now. We're going to start with wide and move to narrow. We'll do 5 of each. So on our wide push-ups, you want your hands out about shoulder width. You can do on your knees or from your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now on the narrow ones, I have to go to my knees. So if anybody's doing them on their feet, you're awesome. Coach Tony probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And on that narrow one, I'm just keeping my arms in close to my sides, so my elbows are staying tucked in. So on the wide one, my arms are out here, and my elbows are going this way. The narrow one is getting more of our tricep. Okay, next is 20 flutter kicks. So we're going to be on our back, laying down. You can put your hands underneath your bottom. It makes it a little bit more comfortable, kind of down on your lower back, so it's not digging into the ground. You're going to elevate both feet, and we're going to kick like this, going to 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That was way more than 20. I just can't count that fast. Now we're going to do 5 burpees. And this is the last one in our first set. So the burpees, Gonna go back out to, I got the overhang on my porch, so I gotta go back out here. Burpee's gonna look like this. We're gonna go down. You can do a push-up if you want, and then jump up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And jump. Those are a killer. Oh my gosh. Okay. I felt like it was pretty easy until we got to the burpees. Those are so hard. Coach Tony reminded us about them a few weeks ago. Thank you, Tony. Take a quick drink of water in between sets. We'll go through this 2 more times. I feel like it's too easy. Maybe we should go through it 4 times. Just kidding. It can be extra credit. Okay. Back into our second set. So again, it's side planks with the leg raises. You know what? We only did 5 and I wrote down 8. So we're going to go up to 8 side planks and 8 bridges. Man, that's why it's easy. I cut us short. Okay, so we'll do 8 side planks, 8 bridges, 5 push-ups, 20 flutter kicks, 5 burpees. All right, here we go. Into our side plank. Whoops, I gotta get away from the wall. Big feet. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch it. Balance. Oh my gosh, here's 1. Woo, I'm not balanced. My hand is not level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ooh, I feel it that time. 8's a good number to be doing. All right, into our bridge. Gonna lift up. Really focus on bringing your core in like you have a belt. Pull it tight. 1 leg goes up, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Burn in the hamstring behind your leg. Switching legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze right here. 8. Very good. Push-ups. I'll turn this way so you can see. Wide push-ups. Hands are out shoulder width or maybe even a little bit beyond. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next is narrow push-ups. I have to go to knees for this one. You might as well. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Flutter kicks. Back on our back. Hands below your hips if you like. Legs out, and I'll count to 15. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 5 burpees. Oh, these are killer. Are you ready? Here we go. Down for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm sweating. Are you guys? Feels pretty good. It's nice to be outside. A little breeze. Quick drink of water. All right. We're early. We might get that 4th set in. Here we go. Start with our 8 side planks with leg raises. See if I can balance better for this one. I hope you guys are doing good. Here we go. Ooh. Again, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to turn this way. Seeing you might help me balance. Looking at the screen. Here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm curious if you guys have one side that's more stable than the other. I definitely do. Bridges. All right, here we go. Hips up, one leg is raised, and we'll do 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Push-ups. Start wide. 5 push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go narrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Flutter kicks on our back. Hands under your hips. And going to 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. That was our third set. 2:47. So early. Let's see. Throw in a couple of extra exercises. You guys can do these if you want. Let's do some mountain climbers. What else? And kind of a variation on what Coach Lane. We'll do exactly what Coach Lane showed us last week. It was really good. Get your breath. All right, so mountain climbers. We're gonna go into a high plank position with our legs out, arms stretched above us or under us, shoulder width apart. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're jumping and switching your legs up and back. And I've lost count. 2, 3 more, 2, 3, and rest. Do another little circuit. So going into what Coach Lane showed us. All right, we're doing tabletop. So elbows in the same position as mountain climber, maybe a little narrower under your shoulders. Legs, too close. Legs are on your knees, right below your hips. And we're gonna go arm out and leg out, extending your opposite arm and opposite leg. So I've got my left arm and my right leg. I'm gonna scoot up, guys. I'm a little tall for this space. And Coach Lane showed us lifting the back leg up and down. This is really, really good for stabilization, which we need in tennis. Now we're going to go out to the side. Try to keep everything still so you're only moving in that hip socket. Good. Let's change sides. Oopsie. Again, do you have a side that's less stable? This one is mine. I have to really focus here. Trying to keep everything in a straight line. And once you get stable, see if you can just pulse the left leg up and down. And now let's move that leg out to the left. Or if you're on the right side, to the right. Trying to keep everything else still. Whoa. Good one. Let's do 2 more little mini sets of this. So we're going to do our mountain climbers here in just a second. Catch your breath. So this has, I'd say, this has elements of aerobic and anaerobic exercise. I feel like I'm going aerobic on the burpees, but I'm not staying, my heart rate's not staying that elevated on some of the mat exercises. Okay, mountain climber. Gonna go back into this position, high plank, and we're gonna go jumping into alternating foot up and foot back. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Good. Tabletop position, the Coach Lane exercise. Pull that core in. Then you've got a belt on, cinch it tight. Pull your belly button to your spine. And you're gonna go one arm out, opposite leg out, stabilize. Once you've found it, pulse the leg up and down. Trying to move only at that hip joint. Keep everything else as still as you can, except for the water, sweat dripping off your face. And now we'll go outside. Oh, I'm tired. And again, but opposite leg, opposite hand. Find your stability. Get still, get calm, stable, and then pulse the leg up. And out. Very good. $252. Let's do a cool down. Quick drink of water. So remember, we did dynamic stretching to warm up, where we were not holding the stretch, but we were stretching the muscles as we were warming up our bodies. Now at the end of our exercise, after we've triggered all those muscle fibers, we've contracted, we're going to do static stretching, which is holding a particular stretch. Try to recover, help the muscle recover. All right, so let's go in an upright seated position, both legs out, feet together, and let's just lean forward. And sometimes we want to do this and slouch. Try to feel like you're pressing your chest forward so that you really feel the stretch here in your hamstrings. We're going to hold it for about 12 to 14 seconds. Let's pull one leg into the inside of your thigh, and we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to reach with both hands to that foot that's extended. Switch legs. While we're here, let's go into a butterfly position. Feet together, try to keep your back upright. And you can use your hands or your elbows to just push down. One leg back out. We're going to go into figure 4, I think is what we call this. We're going to pull opposite leg up and over. We're going to wrap our arm around. And you're going to turn, look behind you. A good stretch in the glute, also through your core, back. Switch it. Left leg up. So it's my left leg, and I'm going to put my right arm around. Turn to my left. Okay, down on our backs, we're going to leave left leg up. Right leg, we're going to cross over. And we're going to wrap our fingers around the back of our left leg. And I even use my right arm to kind of push on my right knee. And that's really going to get the hamstring on the right side. Switch it. Right leg is up, left leg over. Grab behind the right leg. Left arm can kind of rest into the left knee and push that out. Just let that left leg kind of open up and relax. You should really feel this in your left hamstring and glute. Good. Okay, let's go into runner's stretch here. Getting the front of the left hip. You want to keep your knee above your ankle. In other words, you don't want your foot like this. And now we're going to sit back into it. We're going to pull up on the right ankle. Whoa, I'm falling. Don't fall. Wow. Okay, switch. So again, stretching out the front hip flexor. Go back, pull up the right foot. And this gets more into the quad. Very good. You can sit or stand through this part. We're just going to stretch out our upper body, pulling the right arm across with the left, cradling it inside the left elbow. Switch it. And throw a right arm behind. Hey, Coach Tony, I realize why not that many kids are on. They're all playing tennis right now, which is good. That's what we want. Or if they're finished, they might still be tired. Sounds like they had a good group getting outside today. That is so good. All right, that's all I've got for today. Let's check the time. 2:58. All right, on the money or close. All right, guys, hope you had a good workout, and thanks for joining, and I'll see you next week.